Yo guys, what's up? Well, not my spirits. 'Cause this thing. Yeah, I know what you're thinking right now. Let me guess. Typical Ford, it's broke. Well, not necessarily. So, guys, this is a big lesson to you. Big lesson. If you're going to participate in the sport of racing, if you're going to abuse your car, let's face it, that's what it is. It's abuse. If you're going to abuse your car, if you're going to beat on your car, if you're going to do any type of racing type stuff, especially if you've installed aftermarket parts, I don't care what it is, any aftermarket part, you need to, before you go play, you need to do checks on your vehicle. I do this like every other time I go racing. I go through drive shaft bolts. I go through carriage bolts. I check shock bolts. Like I go through everything. I look at tires. I check oil, conditions of belts, everything. I know it sounds monotonous, but you ever seen that guy at the track that ends up putting into the wall or something, or something over something stupid? It's because he didn't spend that 45 minutes to an hour checking over his equipment. So guys, come out here. We were going to go to the track tomorrow night to the Midnights, and well, I found a bad surprise. Got my new number on, by the way, thanks to Bill Lovelace, the guy that puts all the list race together. That's the Tulsa List 222. That's my motocross number. So that's why I chose that. I was like, "Can I please have it, Bill?" And he was like, "Yes." But anyways, so on to my issue that I discovered. So I'm going over the car, pull the tires off, and I'm kind of looking everything over, and I notice my driver's side rear tire, that fella right there. Ignore all the junk. I remodeled my freaking house. Like, give me a break. But that guy right there is causing me all kinds of heartache. Let me show you why. So I don't know how well this is going to come out on camera, but the first thing I noticed is this like balled up rubber in random places. Then you start noticing, hey, we got really good tread here, but then we're on the wear bar there, but we've got good tread here. Hey, look, there's another wear bar that we're ate through. You roll it around a little bit, and it kind of goes in and out, and it's just sort of, there's no real uniformity to it. So, no real uniformity to the tire. And if you roll the tire, it kind of weeble wobbles as the tread goes around, and you look at it, tread's not even. So, those of you that have been around tires and stuff, you know exactly what just happened. That guy has a slid or busted belt, or fixing to be a slid or busted belt. I'm not going to the track tomorrow. Yeah, because that would be real freaking sweet to have that thing come apart at like 115, 116 mile an hour. That's the simple kind of things that could cost you a car, could cost you your life. Guy, all it would take is that tire blowing out, me getting sideways, clipping the wall, crossing center, getting T-boned by a competitor. I mean, you never know. Going head on into a barrier, like, I mean, I get it. Like, racing is dangerous. Like, we wear freaking helmets and all this other stuff. Like, there's roll cages and fire suits. Like, I get it. It's dangerous. But at the same time, you got to mitigate the danger. That's why we have helmets and seat belts and fire suits and Hans devices and so on and so forth. Like, I get it. You're like, I know, Dad. Yeah, whatever. I'm not trying to be that way, but really, that's our sport is dangerous. I mean, what we do is dangerous. So, you need to try to mitigate that risk and check things like that. So, that's the end of my racing day already, and it's the day before the racing day. It happens sometimes, but I'll get a new set of tires. It's not exactly a $600 I wanted to spend right now. But, I mean, in all reality, guys, let's face it, I'm a stick shift car on a radial. I was just asking for trouble in the long run. So I really needed to get on a slick anyway. So that's the silver lining to this is, hey, I'm going to get on a slick and not grenade a transmission. There's a bright side to everything. Sometimes you just got to look for it really hard. But guys, that's all I got for you. Sorry, no racing action or nothing. I promise you though, when the new tires come in, those are going to get a proper death. Yeah, I'm just going to go do a big nasty burnout. I'm not going to be that guy that goes until they blow out and like beats up a fender or nothing. No, I'll do one in the shop. Who wants to see me do a burnout in the shop? Click that like button if you want to see me just cloud this place out. I will pour a bunch of water down and just do the biggest, stupidest, my neighbors will hate it, burnout in my shop. That's fantastic. Click the like button if you want to see that. Share this video. Comment, like, subscribe, all the typical stuff, guys. I'm going to finish torquing my wheels and stuff. I am going to take it and double check the alignment just to be sure, make sure that wasn't a contributing factor or whatever. But guys, till next time, keep coming back, and I promise I'll try to bring more content that's better than this. Thanks for sticking around. See ya!